Hey everyone, it's Allie with Bold North Frenchies. Now I wanted to do this video for a long time, and I know many breeders will share this as well, because so many times when puppies go to a new home, they go through a pretty drastic adjustment. And we constantly have customers contacting us saying, is this normal? What should I do? So I wanted to do a video as a reference guide for how to integrate a new puppy into your house and what you could possibly expect. The first thing to always keep in mind is, for the first time in their lives, these puppies are leaving their litter mates, they're leaving their mom, they're leaving the whelping area that they have been in, that is their home, that they are comfortable in. And many times they are getting on a plane with a flight nanny or getting in a car with a new family and driving quite a bit of distance. And that can be very, very stressful for a puppy. So if a breeder tells you this puppy is super outgoing, super chill, or whatever characteristics they tell you about their personality, and then you get the puppy right away and you don't see those characteristics, that is very normal. This is a very stressful time for a little 8 to 10 week old puppy to do this transition in their lives. So please give them grace. Another thing that you can possibly expect is diarrhea. Puppies could have very firm stools with their breeder, have had no GI issues, have had no parasites, anything like that. But stress can bring on diarrhea, it can bring on intestinal problems, and this is very, very normal for puppies to go to their new homes and possibly have diarrhea maybe for the first week or so. Stress can often present itself through GI issues, whether it be with humans or with puppies. And so, a tip that I can give you is to stabilize their stomach, maybe give them a teaspoon of pumpkin in their food. Also, make sure you are using the same food that your breeder is using. And if you want to switch your puppy over to the food you're feeding your other dogs, do it gradually over a 2-week period. Don't do a cold turkey switch, because again, this will also bring on GI issues. Finally, we always have people contact us and say, our other Frenchie is not accepting this puppy so much. What should we do? Oh my gosh, they're not going to get along. This is very normal. Animals are territorial. They are pack animals, and they are territorial of their area and their pack and their family, and you are part of their pack. And so here comes this new puppy that everybody is giving attention to, and all of a sudden your adult dogs are acting aggressive, or they are acting out of character. So a tip that I can give you is, especially if you have an 8-week-old puppy, 8 to 10 weeks old, very small, and your adult dogs may be acting a little aggressive, you're a little concerned, is we will set up a play yard in our living room so that they can see each other. It's one of those plastic play yards, but they can get to know each other on a limited basis. So the adult can walk past the play yard, they can sniff each other, they can play through the play yard, but it's not direct contact yet. Make sure the process is slow. It's not only an adjustment for this puppy, but it is an adjustment for your current pack. So don't rush it. Don't just put them together and say, hey, be friends. Understand that this is a gradual process. Finally, I want to say that this is not going to be an overnight process, adding a new family member to your family. So keep in mind that it could take a good 4 to 6 weeks to establish the new normal. This is very common, this is very expected, and it is not abnormal. As breeders, we do our job so well to socialize puppies. We really do try. We socialize them with other dogs safely, with humans, with sounds like vacuums and televisions. But this is a big adjustment for everybody. And so even if you have a breeder that has done all of those things, it is going to be an adjustment period that you are going to have grace with. You're going to have patience. Think of it as adding a new baby to your family, and the current siblings are a little who is this new baby who is getting all the attention? It is very similar adding a new puppy. So everybody is kind of reestablishing who they are in the family, the hierarchy, and you are establishing yourself as the alpha, really creating that harmonious environment for all of your dogs. Make sure to subscribe to our channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. You can also check out our available inventory at boldnorthfrenchies.com.